Let's talk about abuse and fear in the oh-so-glamorous entertainment business. The entertainment industry's #1 tactic to continue to abuse women and creatives and everyone is fear. Fear that you'll never work in this business again when all you want to do with your life is work in this business. Fear that you will not be believed and you will be torn down for telling your truth. Speaking up brings a lot of attention, and a lot of it can be negative. There were still so many people defending Diddy until they saw proof on a video, when we all knew that it was true. And when you're talking about some of these high-level people, you're also gonna have to be scared for your life. If you've worked in the entertainment industry, you've seen, heard, and most likely been around some really fucked up shit. I've been harassed and assaulted. I've seen other people be harassed and assaulted. I could have went after the label that fired me based off of discrimination, but I was scared that I'd never get to live my dreams. I've seen people be forced to sign NDAs before they were allowed to leave. And I gotta say, NDAs should not be something that can be used for people to just do any fucked up thing and then you pay the price if you say something. I've known a woman to be beat up on tour and threatened that her career and everything would be taken away from her if she pressed charges or said anything. I've been brought to studios under the premise of work and had predators touch me inappropriately who held high-level positions in the industry. I've seen things and had things happen to me that I still can't speak out loud because I still have to come to terms with them myself, and I'm still just trying to protect myself. There are some things that I will never be able to make right because I had to protect myself in the moment. When someone asks a woman on a panel, what's the hardest part of being a woman in this industry? We always say things like, oh, they didn't think that we were the engineer, or they thought that we were just the girlfriend. But really, it's the fact that we have to be scared about abuse in all of the ways you can think about it. A lot of the time we don't speak out because we just want to move on with our life. We don't want these assholes to stop us from how we want to live and what we want to do. I really applaud Cassie because she could have just continued to move on with her life, and now she has to relive it all. But she's given courage to so many people to stand up and speak their truth. Some of you might call me out for not naming names, and I'm working on getting to the point where I can name these incidents publicly and the people who were parts of them. And not all of these stories are mine to tell. I know a lot of my colleagues and friends have been through some shit, and maybe a small way we can stop it is to say no to these people and stand by each other. There are so many other people in this business like Diddy and Harvey Weinstein who, yeah, they could change your life in a day. They have that kind of power. But is it the kind of power and change that we really want? Do we want to continue to let the thing we love be tainted by these awful people? If we stop giving into fear, maybe we can do it together. I know that this is hard stuff to talk about, but we've got to start, and we are starting. And that's all I got today.